Hey, Geminis, welcome. I'm seeing a big green banner. He's a Gemini. That's funny. He's all up in the video. Right at the outset. So, he's actually Gemini stellium. Is that right, Isaac? He is Sun at like Zenith, Mercury at Zenith, about. So, almost a soul. All right, let's jump in. I hope you're all doing lovely. Let's clear the energy. I'm here in Grand View. Something about a hotel, a hostel here as well. Now, I was just meditating on your energy, and I was hearing you have a fan, Gemini. You have someone here who's really fanning you. They're really feeling your energy. They want to befriend you. Okay. And by the way, welcome to the channel Alchemy and You. I'm a tarot reader, channeler, oracle, starseed medium. I'm reading here on Lightworkers. Okay. Pleiadian. You likely have Pleiadian in your starseed lineage if you have found this channel. So yeah. That's kind of cool. Yep, right there, the High Priestess. Okay, honoring that right there, that sentiment right there, the Emperor. Some of you also, you have someone on the other side who's really present in your energy, and they're like, hey, they're just like waving at you. I'm here in weaving, Tabit. Okay. So yeah, there's also something that I see little potato wedges. You're wondering, like, is this going to happen? Is this possible? And Spirit is saying yes. Like, eventually this is going to manifest for in the crown chakra. Some of you, you're going to partner with a Virgo is what I hear, a Taurus. Something is a little scary though. Yeah, I feel like this nervous energy, like, oh, I see this couple here. They're kind of cute, they're holding hands and like they're walking together. He has like a coif, a white shirt, like he's holding a bag, and she's got she's wearing like a head wrap. So anyways, some of you also coming. You have a lot coming in. It's almost like you're like convening for the first time in a long time with your guides. Something about self-care and sleep is really important for you, Gemini. Like, be gentle, be careful with yourself. I feel that you have a lot on your shoulders, and I feel also a quite emotional energy actually as well, which is like we don't typically think of Gemini when we think of I'm here in my achy breaky heart. Oh, so there's something that maybe is easily influencing you feel. Maybe it's not quite, I'm seeing something like flowing, like it's giving mucus running, like when you were crying, and like your sinuses, which can also be allergies. So just take it however you take it. Maybe just see it maybe even, of course, existentially, like what does that sort of embody? Oh, this woman's wearing all green. Okay, like a jumper. It looks almost like a tennis tracksuit. So, and I see this guy wearing yellow. You're going to coordinate with someone here. Okay, Gemini, something really exciting is coming in. And again, we have the High Priestess. Your guys are like, psst. Yeah, hey. It's us. I'm here and we get so emotional, Gemini. It's your guides. Your guides are crying, and Gemini's like feeling allergies. Like, what's happening? Your guides are crying and crying out for you. Okay, say they want you to connect with them. Okay, because they're going to guide you somewhere. It's somewhere very particular with the sun. It's like if you're like feeling sniffly here, and it's like, whoa, it's like you're feeling you got to go there. You got to go. Just follow your guides. Okay, your guides know this is a Gemini. This is a general video, though, right? Of course, still, and so take it as well. I'm seeing thick frame glasses and a little bird. The Sunnosaurus is reversed right there. A little bird right there. You have a new connection coming in, and I'm just getting straight to it here with the High Priestess. Something about school paper. I'm seeing notepad and a pencil, but you're like questioning something. I feel like you're maybe worried / I'm here, Sagittarius. You're worried / a little bit wary. And here are the birds again. You're not sure if this is a good idea. If you should like go up to this person and talk to them. I'm hearing that if this is a good idea. I hear that again. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles, like you're debating, you're going back and forth. It's like I'm seeing a book here. I'm seeing a latte as well, cafe latte, the dog. I'm here and miss me. You're not sure if someone misses you. I mean, what? Like, Gemini. Can someone help Gemini stop that? Yeah, stop that, Gemini. Stop what? Stop that. What? That right there. That. That what? That what? What? 444 on the clock. Your guides are definitely very present. I don't know. Some of you are like, are you playing dumb? I don't know. Are you playing Matrix? You're not dumb for sure. Gemini dumb out here. Okay. But are you playing Matrix? You playing a little bit Matrix now. Okay, so maybe sometimes I play Matrix. What? So what? You woke. So so why you play me? It's like, what? Yeah, you're playing some kind of games here. Okay, there's a Gemini here. This is with their guides though, I feel. I see 44 people in the room right there. It's like, I feel like you have a lot more potential with something here. I don't know. You're nervous though. It's kind of giving like, maybe you see your crush. It's like, I don't know how to handle this. You know how to handle this. Come on. You were made for like introductions. Okay. How do I introduce myself? First day of school, first day of class, first day of crush. How do crushes go? How do crushes work? All right, stop. You got to stop Gemini. You got to pull Gemini. Gemini's going to get pulled over on the astral. Well, I just was like, yeah, you got to go for it, Gemini. I feel like Spirit's pushing you and prodding you. We're going to get a little deeper. You're the only sign that I did like a day-by-day pull. So take that as perhaps a sign all its own. This is a big deal. And your guides are like definitely working with you to move through with this energy, and like they want you to accomplish something, and they want you to realize that you could do it and that you can do it. Okay, so we have the Judgment card and the Fool. I feel like you're going to get pushed to the edge with something here with a Fool and Judgment in the third week with the Daughter of Swords, and it's for your good. This is meant, this came through in a reading. I think it was the yearly read. Yeah, because I was rewatching that. I keep saying this bright read. Rebuke that. Oh my God. I think there's, okay, well, give me a second. You're going to manifest something. Okay, how do we say this? Someone here is influencing your energy. It's almost like they know that you're about to level up, and it's like they kind of almost want to block you or make you second guess something. I'm here in Canada, Kansas, but you're meant to push through this hurdle, and then it's going to get really good. Some of you, you need to break a chain, is what I hear. Something needs to, also I'm hearing leave, okay, your energy field. So, and my nose keeps running in this reading. So yeah, some of you need to communicate. I'm here in exhaust. You need to communicate yourself. Oh, a huge white bird just flew right by there. So yeah, but it was a yearly reading. It was don't be shy. Like it was advice from Spirit. I think it might have been, I don't know which sign, I don't remember, but it was like, be brave, like go for it. Don't be fearful. Some of you, like your guides are pushing you, giving you all of these reasons to be brave. It's like I keep looking over at this card that fell. It's like, okay, what am I going to pick it up? So you keep putting something kind of off. We have the Father of Swords. Whoa, shit, it fell again. Yeah. Well, if it falls, you're going to pick it up again. It's like your guy, you can maybe getting smart with your guy. Well, what if like this happens? It's like, okay, that's it. Where's the big button for Gemini to stop? We got to press stop. Stop this bullshit. Okay, Gemini, you're going to manifest something. Okay. And they're like, why aren't you trusting us? That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, sometimes maybe you get kind of smart for your spirit team, but they're gonna push you to do this regardless. In the third week, you're gonna have to like go up and talk to this person. It reminds me of that one Scorpio reading. Like if they don't confess the love by this very specific date, Spirit's gonna step in. Yeah, this is the energy. So I feel you're very shy about something even. Some of you have this self-doubt. It's like, I really like that person, but I don't know if they like me like that, so I'm just not going to say anything. And your guides are like, they're screeching on the astral. You're not fooling me, so I don't know who you think you're fooling. It's like the Empress. It may have to do with, it's like you have a talent even, and it's like you don't want to share your talent or something, and so this is the end of the line with that. Okay, it's a God-given talent that you have with something. It's some of you're a singer, and it's like your guides are pushing you to start singing, but you're being humble or some shit. I don't know what the humbleness is about with the Seven of Swords and the Empress. It's like you're sabotaging a little bit, maybe, your potential with that. But the Seven is like you're toning your high notes down. Why? I hear it like that. So take it as you will. It's a general video though. I mean, you don't have to join. It's a free will in the universe. The Sun, yeah, but something about your house, your home. They want you to like go for something and don't be shy and like don't keep procrastinating this. Yeah, we keep getting justice. It's like go collect your damn prize. Oh my God, the Daughter of Cups, justice, the Fish. I'm hearing that one Gemini read that we had done. The title was "This Man is Just Waiting to Give You His Best." Some of you hear that to you. Perhaps it's like, is that you with you? We have the Star again. Yeah, you're gonna be taunted and haunted and completely like tortured. I feel until you accept this prize. It's like you just like take it. Yo, this is that one reading. It was, I think, another yearly read. It was like, oh, there's my phone. I just found my phone. Yeah, you're playing dumb, Gemini, I swear. To it, like, I'm gonna tell your guys, yep, Gemini's acting dumb. Gemini is not dumb, okay, but Gemini is just like playing. I'm here in playing hacky sack, playing poker with I'm here roll doll ideologies. Like, you're gonna make this yeah, I'm here in this sweater. I'm here in this sweater known. Some of you, this is a fashion thing. Maybe you're a fashion designer, and it's like you're just fucking around. I don't know. You could be honestly, yeah, the Five Pentacles. So okay, something is gonna be broken, and that makes me think of the Virgo read, the ceiling. You're going to have to be this. You're gonna have to do it. Be this icon. It's like you yeah. Can I see what the blockage is? Spirit, like the snake. Something about your relationship to money. You keep thinking about some financial aspect here and you keep pushing it away subconsciously. If you're like, no, I want this and I know it. It's not ready for me. Well, it's just subconscious. You're subconsciously always co-creating. There's never such a thing as, oh, he's ignoring me. She rejected me. That company didn't hire me. I didn't get the interview. No, we're all co-creating at every single moment in time. Every frame is intentional in the movie that we watch, and we must remember that we know how to write. So there's no playing dumb, and some of you acting like this is silly. I don't know, love and light, but it's like your guides are saying the game needs to end, okay? And some of you may have some entity attachments. I have to be honest, so it could be a bit of a, depending on the karma, a hairy or a heavy month actually coming into the second and the third week especially. So it's like, your guides are going to give you this portal in the first week, and will you take it? Will you jump in the sacral all in and like go for this opportunity? I'm seeing a big window here. Or will you wait? Or will you run away? Is that Run by Whitney Houston? Yeah, like acting like you don't know if he really does he really want me? I mean, what? Like, this has to do with career for some of you holding back, like acting like, I don't know if it's acting or what. But I feel like you're acting like, I guess you're acting in some way. Maybe your behavior is giving off, I don't really want this person to want me because I feel like they shouldn't. And it's like you answered it for them. Like, where's the excursion? Where is the journey? Where is the discovery of resonation? Not like what is happening, what already happened, what was decided already before me. It's almost love and light, maybe a little bit of like this lazy energy, like in a sense, even where's the fire energy at? Where's the cardinal energy at as well? Even you have potential, but I feel like you slowed down. Maybe this was like years ago, and now Spirit's saying speed up. Oh yeah, that was the title of your read. We're slowing down to speed up. That was a member's read. So anyways, Gemini, yeah, I feel like there's something that is so big. It's taunting you. I feel it's taunting you. You maybe keep seeing something, or like, yeah, even that other read we recently did, I think it might have been a Mars and Leo. It was, and I know I'm talking kind of fast here. I'm channeling, reading the sacral. I myself have a Mars and Gemini, so I know y'all get it. This is probably the only sign that won't complain about, but maybe some of you love it like you may be watching this outside Cancer. Well, it's low down now. Okay. I was still on the first, hey, hello everybody. Like, this is gonna be the May reading part. But yeah, love it light. Because slow speed down. I don't know. I can say it again. Some of you playing dumb. It's like, why are you playing dumb though? It's like, I'm not playing dumb, but that's also playing dumb. So this is about your potential. You're not in the Matrix. Don't act like you're in the Matrix. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Okay, it's like, no, you don't need to act like that. Spirit is maybe helping you get out of a certain mindset. Maybe you were in some kind of frame of mind. It was a generational karmic curse, even energy, and you broke that curse. And it's like Spirit's helping rehabilitate. Maybe your sacral chakra, your solar plexus. Okay, with the child and the star, I'm hearing this I'm hearing this person wants you. So it's silly when we go, well, I mean, in tarot readings, you never answer like, is this possible? Everything's possible. What's your higher self choosing? Okay. Some of you, this is about a vacation. This is about self-love. It's about a sense of deservedness. And I feel like, I don't know, it's something going on with your Saturn. Never felt that in a Gemini reading before. So maybe just take that as you will. Maybe it's a new viewer. Maybe you have a particular placement or configuration of Saturn in your birth chart. Now, I'm seeing 444s everywhere. Yeah, I'm smelling smoke like from a campfire. Your guides are going to torment and taunt the hell out of you this month. This is the end. This is the end of self-sabotage. Okay? Everybody knows that Gemini has the potential to do this. Do you think like it's not cool? Like, is it a humble thing? There's so much reworking when we leave the matrix, right? It's like, oh, I don't want to like be cocky. It's not cocky to be. There's a difference between cocky and confident. So that's maybe what we're talking about for someone. But going back to this, the Empress and the Seven of Swords, there's something that maybe now it's time to get down to this. And Spirit's really zooming in and zeroing in. I just feel like you're just like, do I really have to do it? Yes! And no, it's always your choice. But the vote count on the other side is that you are looking like his type. I'm hearing it like that. And that gives me the Aries read for April. So yeah, something is just like totally for you. I don't know. It's kind of okay. Anchor. Your guides are gonna have a fit. That's it. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna flip the fuck out. I'm gonna start cursing on my human. if Gemini passes by this person one more time and doesn't say a single word, that's not my human, not my Gemini. Not my Gemini now. This supposedly ruled by Mercury. And some of you, maybe, I don't know, you get shy around someone. That's weird. I was like, I'm almost thinking, is this really a Gemini read? So let's get a little bit. Some of you may have a Virgo and Gemini and Cancer in your chart. Capricorn too. You have something. You're always making excuses like, I can't do it now. It's not going to. It's like I'm seeing IKEA banner. This is some bullshit. And the Capricorn. Some of you, yeah, just ridiculous. So let's see. Some of you waiting for something called time. Oh Lord, that's not a good time. Time doesn't change. Time is timeless. Time itself is timeless. Some of you are like, you're anchoring to something that's always moving. No, that don't exist. Oh Lord. Oh, then what do I do? Some of you scared. What's at the bottom of this? What's at the bottom of this? Something about racism? Oh Lord, no. The heart rebuke that. The Emperor. The Eight of Swords. You feel that. Oh, the Ace of Wands. All right, so it's been a minute. Some of you, you're flirting. You're getting back into the flirting game. I see a huge wasp. Bumblebee. Not even a wasp, y'all. It's a bumblebee. I don't see those around here. That's the first bumblebee I've ever seen here. I see wasps, but I haven't seen a bumblebee to this point. It's kind of high up here. It's kind of high. So that came through a Sagittarius read. So something about Sag. You are not like lubed up. Maybe literally, okay, you got to throw your back up into it with the Ace of Wands. Now be careful, obviously, talk to your perspective, I don't know, whatever. But this is something you got to, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's not meant to be. Some of you, you're just starting working out again. I'm seeing a big frame with no picture in it. I see a white Labrador. I see a white dog. You got to get back into it. I'm hearing haiku poetry. Like maybe, you got to get into this energy for sure. Your guides are going to get you back all lubed up and ready for this. It's maybe a metaphor as well. It's everything. When it's physical, it's also energetic. I'm seeing a white pigeon. Something about Italy. Something about marriage. Yeah. Some of you thought like, I'm never gonna dance again. That's bullshit. Your guides want to just take the volume down. That stupid song. Okay, according to them. They don't like you listening to these emo sets. No, that's not you. Gemini, that ain't you. Okay, no, please don't listen to that bullshit with the Five of Pentacles. Your guides are saying that's not you. Okay, that's not accurate to who you are. Like, yeah. I'm hearing dancing with a stranger. You got to be careful of the songs, music, lyrics and stuff, because it's thought mantras, right? So what are you feeding your psyche, your subconscious? This is not you. I can hear that. So whatever it is. But it's, yeah, maybe like really into direct. It's deeply subconscious with the star in the house. So yeah, I like time out to get out and play with the gentleman. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm tired. Play. It's like, yeah, like damn, like you've been like, Gemini's been like a robo. They've been robo-humaning around. It's like maybe you've been on default, like autopilot. It's like, you just haven't been. You haven't been here. That doesn't mean that you can't try and start and get back into it with the tower. You have an astral guide who's like a fitness coach, an energy coach, and it's like, damn, like there's no excuses with you. Nope. Emperor. Yeah, it's also a sexual energy, I feel. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Gemini. I'm here in Capricorn. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. Some of you, it's time to get back in the game with something. Some of you, it's literally fitness. But yeah, we are going to see more of this spirit. Oh, yeah, you're destined for love. Some of you need to open your heart back up. Yeah, this is about your heart chakra. You're gonna have a major second week right there. Like if you, I see your guides at the, it's like a portal head. They're cranking your heart chakra open. It's like you're giving birth from your heart chakra. All the guides, like, yeah, it's a vision. So yeah, it's definitely something sexual though. I feel as well like you're meant to have this next type of experience. You're due for this experience. Your guides will help you with it. I'm hearing molasses. You need to have you need to have receptivity to they want to change something up here with your energy. I feel like in the crown, this is a general video, but I feel like you're gonna have some DNA upgrades and shifts and activations. I'm hearing Malamute, something like that. Missouri I'm hearing as well. You're gonna have a radical change here. As if I'm hearing Christianity, you're gonna have maybe a christening, enlightening, eye-opening experience with the Empress and the Moon, but could be maybe the first experience you've had in a while, or ever like this. Something is going on in that second week, isn't it, Gemini? Your heart is going to get activated. I'm hearing my heart is saying no. You're saying one thing, but then there's a big truck that says Haymarket. That makes me think of Boston. You're going to, this is a stop on the subway. You're going to, in Boston, talking about tennis and golf. You're going to be shocked, surprised, thrown off, taken aback by what comes up, and how can you drive with it? How can you jump with it? How can you move with it without judging it? Spirit really wants to know. Spirit really wants to know, like, they're going to test your chakras here in the second week. Maybe it's literally flexibility, something about golfing. So let's see the ephemeris. I'm really curious to see what's happening that second week of May. And this is a timeless reading, of course, right? So go back to this video. This could also be slowly over time, years, months of time. I mean, when you're not too late, you're wondering, should I try to make it? Spirit saying yes. Like, this is a good practice anyways, okay? Getting into that energy, getting into the uniform of love, self-love, and expressing that. You're like, well, I want like someone to love though. It's like, I don't want to dress nice if no one's going to be there. It's like, no, you want someone to love, so you have to be that energy. So you have to give what you want to receive. That's a fair trade, nah? So some of you, you just have to get organized and conditioned, I'm hearing, and redistribute your affections and attentions towards what it is that you really want in the next level of your life. Down the right side body. Yeah, I'm hearing it's hard. Yeah, your guides are saying, of course, yeah, it's going to be hard. You have to exercise your potential. So, and that's always going to, sometimes when we're elevating, especially, big timeline hops and such, or getting back into something from, having maybe sort of incubated in that space in our consciousness for some time, it's hard. You're going to have to regain elasticity, so-called mental muscle memory, okay, so-called memory. And you are pretentious, you are magnanimous, you are to create anything. So maybe you're retraining your mind's eye, your mental faculties. Some of you, I feel like you've been hibernating or something, like for many years, what is time? What is space? Like, yeah. So some of you here, you just haven't been in that energy. It's like when this kind of reminds me of how I used to live in Italy, and like, I was literally so fluent. I was taking classes in Italian at the university there, and I was working there. I was living there. I was humbly so quite fluent. Okay, so anyways, but then I forgot it. Forgot all my. I haven't been speaking in Italian for a few years, and you forget it. But it's something like that. You can still pick it up. Now, some of you, this is about retraining. Some of you have a fear about something. It's retraining faith. You're worried. I see a snake here. It's like. I see an anaconda, snake. You maybe have, I'm hearing muscle memory again with something, and you need to kind of like fight that urge. So, and this will allow you to receive your blessings, is what I do get. This is so you receive. period. But you have to, it's like, well, I don't want to receive unless it's that, but you have to start opening in general so you can, what if, okay, how do we say this? Like, it's weird, let's say predator prey. Let's say there's an animal. He's like, I really want to catch like a fish or something, right? It's like, well, but he hasn't like caught a fish in a long time, so he's not really good at that whole like open wide thing, So now, okay, like he has to kind of like prepare like how he's gonna do that. It sounds like a weird metaphor, but he gotta like start like exercising his jaw and stuff. And so because what if then the perfect fish are gonna come and by and it's like, well, oh shit, and he's like glitching and stuff because he hasn't practiced like opening and closing his jaw properly so he can catch a fish. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of a weird metaphor, but anyways, this is a little bit of like I'm hearing re-lubing up spokes. Yeah, this is about building concentration. Maybe you've even been single for a really long time. I'm seeing evil eye here, and you're getting ready to like go into your more like partnership centric portals. Okay, now, so you're going to be swimming in waters where you're going to need to be communicating with people. So you're just getting into a different energy. We go through phases and we swim through different waters. And I'm hearing mother technology. Something here. You're going to. I'm hearing you're going to become efficient and well, even spoken in a certain space. I'm hearing dialect. Some of you literally it's a language you're going to. Maybe it's an industry, I'm seeing a banana peeled. That came through in Sagittarius, I think. So going back to it, now this is, I also see something about heat. So maybe something was literally constricted. And when we think of in the third eye, okay, I see some orange. Yeah, I see bright orange, like jail orange, kind of like in the back right there. Something here was cold, restricted, and like, it's like you've been confined to a certain space, and then you're going to now open up and like spread out and get more. I'm hearing this heat, this warmth back. This can be spirit opening you back up to your talents, your gifts that are related to your solar plexus chakra. Something is going to get tuned back up. I'm seeing, things that were, I see a big white bird again going by. It's not that you thought, I don't have the potential in this way. It's just you were in a space where you weren't needing to rely on that, maybe muscle, for instance, for some time. And so now, you're just going to go back into the room and refamiliarize yourself with everything in it because it's yours. It's still you. It's still part of you or your stuff. And it will be an asset to you, I do believe. This is obviously something a spirit wants you to regain consciousness of because it's going to help make you balanced. And that's also part of your karma, your good karma, the Nine of Pentacles you will create from this. Good deeds. So this is what served you, owed to you from a past life as well as what I get, but it didn't serve you. And maybe you were even going through a glow down or something of this sort. It's like the spirit didn't want you really accessing that part of you. So that's for someone really particular. I'm seeing a toothbrush here. Now with the Empress here, this is sexual. I feel sexual energy off of that Empress. Can I get one card here? More on that Empress, please, with the moon. Oh yeah, let's look at the ephemeris. I did want to see that. Some about family as well. Some of you, it's like you were around your family for a really long time, and like your energy changes around certain people. Maybe you were like spending a lot of time with a certain person, and your energy just changes. Maybe you were hanging around kids a lot, and then now it's like you're going to be with a loved one of yours. Maybe there's a sexual side of that, and so your energy is changing. Let's see a little bit more. We are talking about May. Yeah. So this is also about literally speeding up your energy. And that's crazy because the very recent May reading on members title was, yes, you are slowing down to speed up. I'm seeing about clam chowder soup. Okay. And I see a white butterfly there. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of like rehabilitating energies. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of support from the celestial teams, and that will emerge to you in nature. I see another bird flying by, and I keep hearing I'm hearing you're going to be really happy. I'm here in Michigan, something about studying institute. I see a cast. Maybe some of you were literally like dealing with something physical where you were literally your range of movement was restricted in some way. Perhaps, I hope it's not the case. But yeah, you were like kind of. It's like you're on a train and all you can do is just sit there, and it's like, So it's not really your fault. I mean, I think spirit just, is of course cognizant of that. And you haven't not been in the right place. So it's always learning regardless. But what do we have going on in May in that second week, spirit, that you want to outline? We have here the sun moving into your sign. Okay, yeah. So I'm hearing jimmying the key. You're tired, you're groggy. I'm hearing film. Then you're going to get back into jumpstart, rebuke it on the right side body. I feel like someone as well has been around you where you don't really feel like you want to open up. You've been feeling like you needed to even be more reclusive, self-reclusive, and protective. I'm hearing Phil. So Phil Collins. But yeah, Spirit's saying now it's time to come out. Like they're just being your guide here. They're directing you and sort of encouraging you and reminding you that they are here, and that maybe, for instance, you were wondering, why is it that I was feeling that way? And I'm seeing a DNA helix here. They're saying that we are involved in these stages of your life, and it's not something personal to you necessarily. Sometimes I see a big white bird again. Your guides like to talk to you through animals. So yeah, sometimes you were like, well, is that crazy? No, you have the animal kingdom. Your guides are communicating with you through animals, specifically winged creatures. You may even see animals, all kinds of animals in different stages of their life, and that is a message from the ancestors to you, Spirit says. So we're talking to you. They're saying maybe they want to start talking to you more, and you're going to be seeing a lot more signs and synchronicities in the animal kingdom. Hey, Isaac. So yeah, like this is something that is not random. Maybe, you're just kind of slow to pick up on those cues at first, but then you're going to start picking up on it. Of course, this is though still, a general video, right? But yeah, you're going to start getting into a groove or flow. Some of you, though, again, like there was some space. They're saying it's almost like someone is navigating someone like right this way. Like they can't really see. They're navigating them, and they're saying, "Trust us." They're trying to reinstill faith. So I really feel like you've been asleep or something. So anyway, the Empress here with the moon, it's like this groggy energy. Someone is helping someone walk to the other side of the room. Kind of seem like an elderly individual, but it could be a metaphor, right? So you were maybe in a timeline where you were living karma from a past life, where you were in an elder stage of life. And in an elder's stage of life, you could have been living through somebody else's karma as well. You could have been doing some serious energy clearing. We shapeshift all the time in this time. We can. I see a white spider, like a white tarantula. I don't know if that exists. Oh my God. But yeah, well, what exists, what doesn't exist. Yeah, so something here, we don't have time to like pirate around. This is the future. So this is the potential. This is the momentum. Some of you, this is an industry. You're just waking up to something. Maybe that is as well. Some of you are questioning whether something is going to make you, okay, let's fine tune this energy. Getting back to that second week. I almost feel like you have a mentor trying to work with you. Something about the Olympics. You could be training for something physical. I'm hearing stroma, something like that. I see you in a locker in a gym. You could have someone trying to like coach you. I'm hearing finesse. Some of you realize that with yourself, like, I don't want to just be standing around. Like, what am I doing here? I'm hearing that. Yeah. So, you may realize that you need to sort of apply your energy in a way. I'm hearing fashion in a way that's actually useful for you. You may feel like you're Yeah. So, okay. Going back to it. I feel someone keeps pulling you back and forth. Like maybe you get distracted as well. I don't know, y'all. Like maybe this is even, I keep seeing these birds. Is this someone with you, or is it you? Maybe someone, it's hard to really tell. Some of you, it could literally be, maybe even it's giving a little bit of like Alzheimer's or dementia energy. Like you bob in and out, like you remember that, you kind of forget. But I'm seeing that for some, this could be a metaphor, and some of you, someone's just playing dumb, and they could be playing dumb with you too, and you're just like, you cannot play dumb with me. You're like that. Okay, I see a big bar of chocolate. Something about Willy Wonka. Now, it could be a child, trying to be smart, but with you. So something about their homework. Now, the second week. Yeah, then I see an arcade. Spirit saying like, go on now. Like, it's a good thing. Like, it's going to make you happy. Go accept your prize. So this is not meant, Spirit's saying that this phase of life is not meant to be hard. You know, love now is not meant to be a lesson the way that maybe it used to be. You could have gone through something very, very like hard. And you're like, maybe drawing a broader stroke with love in general, for instance, it's like, I don't want to like be in love again because what happened. So, which is true. Yes. What happened? But Spirit saying like you are no longer that person that you were, so you will attract a different type of experience. Now, some of you are playing devil's advocate. Yeah, so let's just get further. Let's just return it. Some of you dealing with a really toxic Gemini, and I feel like for some of you there's no future here. I have to be honest. They're really like stuck in the matrix, and you may have to leave them behind. That's another message coming through, possibly, or something about that. Or you're a Gemini, and you're dealing with someone who's just. It's like you're gonna give up on this person. Like, bye. I mean, maybe they're just acting. When someone is just acting, kind of like they don't know what you're talking about, but they do. And it's like, okay, well, why are you? Yeah. So they got demons. They got demonic attachments, and they can't ascend with you. It's giving a little bit of Sagittarius's reading. Now, some of you also, someone's just being rude and like ignoring you when you're really trying to like help this person out. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision as to like what you want to do about the situation, because you're kind of playing parent right now, and it's not fair to you. You need to also be ready to receive what you're giving to this person from another person, is what I hear. If not from them themselves, and it needs to be a fair, equal exchange where you're going to pull your energy back. That's what I hear. It could be a warning to someone that you're giving. But let's get back to it. 15th. So maybe you find someone just too stubborn. It's like you're being way too stubborn right now. So you may have to pull back the claws. You could be literally like working with your child or training your child or your animal. Something here with this person and you, the dynamic, you have to be the one to set the tone, is what I hear, because someone is maybe getting an attitude with you as well, is what I got. Now, second way, third way. Now, this is also with you where it's like, I cannot allow my shrine, I'm hearing of entities, oh Lord, your shrine of entities to discuss with the parabola and the proof to the problem with your higher self. Like, they're totally different, tiers and leagues apart from one another as to who really has the pencil in hand, and the pen that we sign with is a whole nother discussion. So this is about like your future, your long term. It's like you realize you're procrastinating on your future, and you're just letting like time fly with your entities. You're letting entities rule you. That's for someone. Okay, really specific message. I feel like you realize that you're playing games with yourself. And the only person I'm hearing, and nobody knows it but me, except for Alchemy. I gotta be honest, Some of you here, someone realizes, okay, maybe around you, whoever this mentor is, it could be a spirit guide, positive or whatever. This is the spirit team here, right? This is channeling. I too watch these reads, y'all, right? So I said it myself, I'm a Mars and Gemini. It's not like me talking to you. This is not talking, this is channeling from your spirit team. You will receive a guide here, and advice from this guide specifically that will be really forthright, and it will just kind of put into perspective, and they'll make it clear for you that perhaps that you are not learning where you are, and you're limiting your capacity, and your faculties are stunted. So maybe someone here will cross-reference and sort of foil where you're at for yourself, and maybe kind of help prove to you in some shape or form that you or someone is not really what they say they are. I have to be honest, the way I see it, Gemini. I feel someone could be bluffing a bit here, or playing a certain character up, and they're saying, I see you, and I want you to know I see you, and that's not the story. So anyways, it could be a little embarrassing too. It's like, oh shit, like you realize like I'm kind of manipulative. I'm hearing that. Yeah. So someone may checkmate someone's energy a little bit here, checkmate the entities. I'm hearing that could be you. You may be dealing with someone who's, I hear it again, like playing dumb, acting stupid. I'm hearing Leo with a Leo. Leo's like, okay, I see you. I know what you're saying, but okay, you could pretend we could both pretend that you didn't say that. Okay. Because if you're really going to say that, then neither one of us could pretend that was serious. What you said back there. Maybe some of you that you're talking to a therapist, take it as you will, however which way. Now, if you've been the bigger person to someone like this, I feel you're tired of it and you're just going to check out. Some of you feel like you're dealing with like if you're on something about dementia, you're dealing with like, you feel you're dealing with someone who's dementia. Maybe that's like just dealing with someone in the matrix, really. which is not just, that's a really annoying, and to have to constantly keep talking to a fucking brick wall, which is someone's supposed mind's eye, you know? No, this is very frustrating. And some of you realize, like, these people don't get it. I gotta go. You know, they're not, you're giving them so much advice as to how they can grow and learn. They don't even know listening. Okay. So so that's that. Now it's like, why should I bring all this soil if they're not even grateful for the sun? On that note, Alex, I was hearing Alex earlier on this read. So getting back to it, this is about gratitude and also maximizing potential. And it could be a financial opportunity that you're going to forgo because you're not seeing that someone is really invested here, not really serious in action. They're not serious in applying themselves. Okay. So talk is cheap and the walk is meant to be difficult, and it's not for everyone. Makes me think of Sagittarius read. We'll see you in the next video.